Hello, divine beings, divine creators. Welcome to the Mellow Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today. Beautiful beings, we have uploaded a Divine Tea with Velastri, collective weekly reading, and a spirit check earlier. So have a look and see what is available on YouTube. And today we have uploaded a Feel Your Vibe for a pick a card session where you are to elect a card which you are inspired, which feels aligned to you. And this is for messages for what's coming up in the near future. We advise you to please elect one card, so really feel which one card is calling to you. Should you feel more than one, and it's a strong feeling of more than one, of course, you're more than welcome to. But should you just be choosing because you want to get as much information from source, understand that some of the messages are not for you. For each and every single one of you are on very different journeys and at very different stages of your journey, and if you choose more than one, it might distort what you're actually receiving. So allow yourself to receive that which is really aligned by electing one card which feels right for you. And beautiful beings, these new moon energies in Gemini coming up, very powerful. Already we felt on Monday quite a lot of energy shifts. So if you've been feeling a bit tired, a bit drained, physically, a little bit almost out there, dazed, just know it's these new moon integrations, very powerful light codes. We will be doing the new moon in Gemini reading tomorrow, so as you can also have a bit of a understanding of the energies taking place. But we're all really doing a lot of work energetically at this time, for the Gemini energies are of divine love, that beautiful unconditional love, and new moon manifesting new frequencies within that truth, within the existence of you. So a lot of powerful surges of energies coming through at this time. So just be mindful, be gentle with yourself, take care, hydrate, rest, eat, and just be easy with yourself this week. Okay, the energies are quite intense at this time. Okay, let us pull some tarot. Let's see what's coming through. Okay. At the center of the read, we have the Two of Wands, and that's the transition energy we've been feeling. That shifting of frequencies. Okay, that is why you might be feeling a bit physically tired. It's a huge crossover of energies you're going through. The Four of Cups within. Okay, fascinating. The Sun without. Okay. Oh, very interesting message. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups below. And the King of Pentacles above. Ooh, okay. And below, the Nine of Swords. Okay. No need to worry. We believe we got the Nine of Swords on Monday's reading too. So really release anxiety, release fear, release worry. You're going through a great shift. We see it here of the Two of Wands. There is a transition shift, and we have been really talking about this quite a bit with the winter summer reading and the Divine Tea, which is uploaded. There is a shift, there is a transition of energies. We're no longer creating in the illusion, in the absence of truth. We're no longer creating in the absence of love. We're creating within the truth of us, within love, within existence, within source energy. A very different framework of creating, and right now the energies are becoming a lot more concentrated. We can see it in the world, right? A lot of truths being shown. We're seeing the truth of people creating in anger and destruction and just hatred and just really negative, and you can see it, right? There's no need for us to even go further. We see it, we feel it, we hear it. And then we also have the other truths of existence and love and positive and liberation and transmutation and ascension. Okay, so it's these two different worlds, the world of the illusion and Piscean realm, still living in the absence of source, lust and fear, and those who are creating within truth, the Aquarian realm, as love. And these two truths are becoming a lot more apparent, a lot more clear. And so Source is saying, remain in the happiness. Don't look at the destruction. Don't look at those beings who are disruptive. They're not going to change. They are in that realm to create, in that realm to learn. They have a few more lifetimes, some of them 100 more lifetimes, before they're even ready to understand the concepts that you are trying to explain to them now. No matter how human those concepts might be, it doesn't work. They can't process it, right? And you've seen it when you're trying to release things like racism or homophobia or any bigotry or anything that is to release this judgmental hatred energy. It goes over them. It's as if you're speaking to a wall for all the good it does to try to inspire love there. And that's because they haven't learned enough experiences to awaken. So they literally cannot. Imagine you are this 4HD, 5HD disc. Latest visual quality, crystalline, wow, the latest technology. And you're trying to put your disc in 1D or I don't know if you're old enough to remember a 2.5 floppy inch disc, those square discs, right? Or even just a basic CD-ROM. You are trying to put your high definition 5HD multiple optical blah 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 technology disc in the very first CD player ever made. It's not going to work no matter how many times you try to put that CD in. And that's what's happening now. Okay. And we are now moving to players that can read our energy. So Source is saying, don't stress about, oh, but nothing's working out. It's the frequency, the energies, okay? You are now these beautiful energies awakening amongst this frequency of unawakened frequencies. So yes, what you've been trying to implement, what you've been trying to create has not been able to be read by the CD realm. It can't read your information, it can't read your frequency, it can't translate it into manifest material because you were just to heal and transmute. But now you are shifting to a realm, to a receptive frequency which can read, which can decode your frequency, which can read love. You are shifting to a realm which can read love as source creation. The Aquarian realm reads love for its truth existence. And you can read that you are now rather ascending, transitioning to that frequency, which is why you are feeling this tiredness and things just not really working and slowing down and clarity. It's like, ooh, because you're literally shifting between worlds. And soon you're going to crystallize in your new world and things are just going to start going for you, processing, working out, and flowing for you. And here's Source saying the Four of Cups within and the Sun without. You are receiving. In within, you are going to receive. Okay. And look, what you're receiving is not of this realm, is not of this realm of illusion, is not of this realm you're coming from, is from the realm of spirit, of unknown, of source. It aligns with you. And when you receive it, it's the Sun in the physical. It's miraculous. It's manifestation. It's existence. We talked about this energy, July energies, right? And some of you, these energies are coming in right now, where you are receiving opportunities of your existence. Here you are, the Sun existing, the physical realm existing, you shining brightly, and you receiving from the realm of existence, not the realm of illusion. Okay, So source is saying be open, release the anger, release fear, release frustration, release people, release. You just keep celebrating, you keep spreading love, keep shining, keep being bright, keep being positive. Let them rage, let them complain, let them storm up, let them do whatever they want to do. You just keep shining, you just keep being happy, you just keep existing. That's the only work you are asked to do. Exist. Honor your transformation process, honor your transition. Don't step back out of fear. Don't step back and hide out of manipulation, because that's the only way those energies can keep you, by delaying your transformation process. You just keep shining, you just keep being the sun, you just keep existing, you just keep being love. And you are receiving, you are to receive, you're about to receive. Right now, energetically, you are receiving these frequencies, and they're about to now manifest for you in the physical realm as opportunities, experiences, co-creations, relationships, which are of the love frequency, the existence energy. So those you are now going to co-create with, the experiences you're now going to receive, the opportunities, the environments, you can feel their energy. They're high vibing, they're existing, the people in their power, positive, existing within love, ready to create their truth, not hiding, no fear, no shame, but celebration and joy and embrace and liberation. And you are aligning to this. This is the realm you are shifting to. So again, release the outcome. Don't be trapped by the illusion, by expecting things to come in a way of illusion. It's not happening. Here we are, the Eight of Cups. You are leaving this old realm. And some of these cups, remember, they're cups that you loved, comfort zones, things you were conditioned into loving, ways you were conditioned into loving, your biological birth family, and you no longer resonate because you've released those binds, the friends you've maybe had for years and years, the job you've had for years and years, the belief system you've had for years and years, the traditions and cultures you were adopting for years and years and years. Just this, the caterpillar, the world of the caterpillar before your transformation, good or bad, no longer resonates. It no longer calls to you because you're no longer a caterpillar. Eating the leaves no longer is pleasurable for you. It's time for you to go and seek the pollen. That is what inspires you now. And you are shifting to it. And this is what's happening below in the physical realm. In this energy grid, you are shifting. Transition. Shifting. So really honor it. And know that's what's happening. And because you're shifting, not much in the physical can happen. Imagine you're in the cocoon through the transformation, the metamorphosis, and you're now expected to manifest things in that in-between space. It's chaotic. It's like spinning round and 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 round, then saying run in a straight line. It's like, what? Everything is still spinning. Everything is still becoming in focus. Okay. So be easy with yourself at this time. Take time out if you need to. Just don't be anxious thinking, no, but I need this to happen now. Time doesn't exist. Don't force yourself. Don't be impatient. You are a divine being. These transitions and this healing and this integration is beyond the panics of human conditioning. It's beyond what's expected of you as a human. It's beyond that. It's beyond the limitations of humanity. Okay, this is source energy frequencies creating. So honor yourself at that level and you'll find yourself at peace, because crowning, this is what you are transforming into. The male frequency, so this is the light, the physical energy, regardless of your gender. This has nothing to do with gender. This is the divine masculine. This is the light, the physical realm. You are finally coming into the empowerment of it, because you're no longer under the illusion. You're no longer under the conditioning. So you're no longer living a life which isn't yours. You're no longer enslaved by the systems of the world. And the realm that you are now going to create in no longer limits you, no longer imprisons you. You are now coming into a realm, a world of existence where you feel empowered, where you are finally receiving your worth, because look at you, you're creating in experiences which are offered from source. You're creating with experiences offered from the divine, offered from existence. Thus they are of your worth, of your value, of your worth, of your value. It's beautiful energies here. You're creating in your power, in your worth, in your truth. You're reclaiming your crown, reclaiming your throne, your sovereignty, your power, your divinity. You're existing. You are existing. And you're no longer backing down. You're no longer people pleasing. You are now being the full expression of you, of love. And you are creating from that space. This is you reclaiming your existence, okay? And you are shifting to a realm, you're shifting to a frequency, you're shifting to experiences, relationships, co-creations where you remain within your power. And then none of those energies need you to lessen yourself, okay? The realm of illusion needs you to be weaker, needs you to be in fear, needs you to be shameful, to think yourself not worthy, needs you to lessen yourself in order for them to have control over you, in order for the systems to have control over you, in order for you to need the leadership. You need to be in a space of lesser frequencies. And you're now shifting to a realm where you are empowerment, where you are empowered, self-governance, where you are the creator of your frequency and you can feel it, it's tangible, you see it, where you are the magician, the alchemist of your reality, where every single being around you is the alchemist of their reality, is the leader, is the king, the queen, the emperor, the empress, the high priest, the high priestess, source energy creating. All of us powerful in our truth, all of us shining like the sun, all of us divine, all of us royal, all of us wealthy, all of us abundant, all of us love, all of us in the highest frequencies of everything. And we are honoring each other that space. We don't need anyone to be lesser than us in order for us to be anything. We simply are. And that is the realm you are shifting to. It's a powerful transition, okay? It's complete contrast to where you were from. So understand that is why your physical is a bit slowing down, because it can't interpret this in between space you're in. But once you are now firmly into your reality, into your frequency, the momentum will pick up again and things are just going to start aligning, because now you are allowing yourself to receive from the unknown, receiving from source, from love, from you. Blessed be.